Should you start Social Security at age 62 or age 70? That's a very good question and one that you have to look at in light of your own situation. Let me give you an example. Last week I met with a client who had always planned to start Social Security at age 70 until we met and we started doing their retirement planning. Well, they're now retired and they're going to be 62 this year. And so there's the opportunity to look at starting Social Security at 62. And so we looked at their plan again. Now, based on the numbers, if they wait to start at age 70, they get more from Social Security if they live a long time, and that is true. And that is why they originally thought they would wait to 70. But based on their plan, when we plug the Social Security numbers into their plan, if they start earlier, they actually end up with more in their own pocket. They have more growth in their accounts. They have more wealth that they leave at the end. And that's because even though they're getting less in total from Social Security, they're getting it earlier and they're allowing their own accounts to continue to grow and accumulate. And they've invested in a very nice way to have some very good growth. And so that shows up in the plan. It also shows up in the tax planning. So what we wanted to then decide was, should they go ahead and start at 62 or one of these years in between? And they're currently doing some very big Roth conversions. We're filling up the brackets. We're using this gap period. We're doing everything that we can to move money from the tax deferred to the tax free. And we've got this year and next year at the lower tax rates under Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So I said, let's look at this. Let's look at starting Social Security once Tax Cuts and Jobs Act expires. So start that in 2026. Go ahead and do the tax planning that we're doing this 2 years, but turn on Social Security then in 2026 so that you do then get more out of Social Security in the earlier years and allow your accounts to grow better and end up with more down the road. And that makes complete sense in their plan. And I say all of this to say you've got to look at your plan. How much do you have in different types of accounts? How much income are you going to have coming in? How much Social Security do you need to use to cover your basic expenses? And do you need that Social Security to be a bigger amount, or can you take that earlier and allow your own accounts to grow more? How does all of this work together with your tax plan, your income plan, your wealth plan, your legacy plan? How does it all flow together so that you are achieving the very best results for your plan over your retirement? So take a look at that. Don't just look at only the Social Security numbers. Look at how it looks inside of your plan so that you're on your best path for your retirement.